Are you that guy? Well, being that guy is basically having widespread recognition. So basically being recognized by many different people and having a lot of respect for your abilities. And once you have that wide respect, you can be considered that guy. Or, it's basically once someone has, is widely admired for their abilities, once someone is widely respected for their abilities, then they're considered that. But instead of thinking of yourself as, being that guy or not being that guy, or instead of aspiring to be that guy, try to become the best version of yourself. Because ultimately, trying to become, cool, right? And chasing admiration from other people isn't ultimately as beneficial as trying to become the best version of yourself, trying to level yourself up. And basically, it's not just about being that guy, right? Like, it's not just about having admiration from others, because someone can have admiration, but at the same time, they're insecure, right? Like, someone can be that guy, like they can, for example, like be really good at a video game, right? Like a lot of people can respect them for that. However, they can still be insecure. They can still have issues within themselves, like internal struggles that they need to fix. And having admiration from a lot of people for their abilities, right, it doesn't change that. Whereas if you become the best version of yourself, you might still have insecurities, but you know how to tackle your insecurities, and you can alleviate them if, they persist. And basically, oftentimes when people are successful, right, and when people become that guy, they they often hide their insecurities with their success, right? And that's why people become arrogant. Like I said in my video, like confidence versus arrogance. Arrogance is a shield, right, for insecurity, or it's almost like a barrier. People use it as that, right? And it's not a good barrier, because having that toxic overconfidence, having arrogance, is like, basically it's to prevent anyone from seeing that you're insecure, or seeing that, another person's insecure. And basically, not all people who are considered to be that guy are insecure, but I'm saying that if you are actively trying to gain admiration from other people, oftentimes, that pursuit of external validation, it's like, it shows a lack of confidence, right? And that's why, for instance, like people post on social media a ton, right? Like, people can just post on social media because they like to do it. That's perfectly fine. I'm not saying it's necessarily a bad thing, but it's like if someone's posting for like hours and hours every day, right? And it's not like it's their job, or, it's not like they actually like have to do it for something, but they're just doing it because they feel like addicted to that external validation, then that they get, from like comments, likes, etc., then it shows that they lack confidence. So don't try to become someone that you're not by, gaining a lot of admiration from other people, right? Because even if you have that admiration, you can still be insecure, right? Whereas if you're the best version of yourself, even if you're insecure, you know how to overcome those insecurities, right? Or at least learn how to live with them. And, you may even gain admiration as a result. But pursuing external validation, pursuing, the admiration of others, it isn't worth it. Because ultimately, what you need to do is be your own supporter. Because if you don't support yourself, then how are other people going to support you, right? If you don't have confidence in yourself, how can you expect other people to have confidence in you? So that's the thing. People want to feel adequate, so they chase compliments from others, I don't know. For example, like, again, with the social media example, with, getting comments and likes on videos, right? People, dress up for, hours and hours and hours just to get, or not hours and hours, but maybe, a long time. They put a lot of effort into these videos, right? Or just, into their posts, on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever, to get people to notice them. And at the same time, people just need to realize that, even if they post those photos, what matters is that they believe in themselves. And cheesy as it may sound, It's true. People need to believe in themselves before others can believe in them. And once you realize that, you'll be successful. And, you know, like, once you realize that external validation is only, like, temporary, right? And you shouldn't chase it to try to feel better about yourself, but instead you should try to improve yourself and become the best version of yourself to gain confidence, so that way you don't need to feel admiration from others. Or, you know, like, obviously, like, some admiration, like, I'm not saying admiration is a bad thing, but I'm saying being, like, addicted to it is a bad thing. You won't feel the need to, you know, like, become someone that you're not, or, like, potentially just keep chasing external validation, like, keep chasing that admiration, and you won't feel like you need to become, like, that guy or be, you know, like, super cool or whatnot, right? Like, or, you know, you wouldn't feel like you need to, you know, like, impress people. Because once you feel like you need to impress people, again, the insecurities remain. And when you become the best version of yourself, not only do you become more confident, but you also gain the admiration as a byproduct. When you're not searching for it, you find it. You attract that into your life. And, you know, like, once you gain that respect naturally, and ultimately, once you're not trying to become, you know, like, that guy, right? Once you're not looking for wide admiration and respect, you gain it because you're not looking for it anymore. You're not saying to yourself, I don't have it, so I need it. You're saying to yourself, I don't need it, so I'm just going to, you know, do what you need to do, and then you know, attract it, right? Like, so, but, you know, like, the law of attraction, that's a topic for a different video. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I love you all. We evolve together. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay awesome. You know, it's been your boy Snap BC. Please, you know, feel free to help a homie out. Subscribe, like the video, you know, leave a comment. Feel free to check out my Twitch as well. I stream there frequently, you know, like Overwatch, Fortnite, Minecraft occasionally too. And yeah, guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and peace. Take care.